Jessica is in Indiana. Merry Christmas, Jessica. How can I help?
Oh, I started listening to you at work because we're allowed to have headphones, and I thought I was doing everything right, and apparently I'm not. So I was told to get credit cards, to build your credit, to buy a house. So that's what I did. I got credit cards. I got a car payment. I just recently bought a house. Well, I didn't buy it. Obviously, I got a loan for it. And I just don't know how to start. I've heard of you before from the church I grew up in, but I never really, paid attention because I was younger. And when I found you on podcast, I was like, well, I'll see what this is. And now I'm like, well, crap, I don't know where to start because I screwed it all up.
Oh, you're all right. You're just normal. The only problem is normal's not working, right?
No, it's like I pay a little bit on a credit card and then I use it again.
Yeah, it's like you got sucked into someone else's plan for making them rich, not you.
Yeah, and I thought I was doing everything right. My parents didn't have credit cards. They didn't have good credit. They never bought a house. So I was like, I'm doing pretty good for myself. And I'm a mom of 5. And then I heard the whole, just get married. Well, we didn't get married because he has bad credit. And they're like, if you get married, we'll base it off of his credit as well. And then you can't buy a home. So then I came home and I was like, we're doing it wrong. We can get married. Your credit doesn't matter. So now we're planning on getting married and everything. But it's like all those, like we've been together for 6 years.
That's wonderful.
And
well, good. Okay.
He didn't.
So the point is,
like
if we were going if you're driving along the interstate and you realize you're heading the wrong direction, what do? You get off the exit. You turn left onto the bridge. You turn left onto the other exit ramp, and you get up on the ramp heading the right direction. And that's exactly what you're doing. Well, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. And so now you've got a house, you've got a husband, you have 5 kids, or you're about to have a husband, and we're and so we're on our way. Let's just work these baby steps and get you guys out of debt so that you can become wealthy. Is that okay?
That's what I'm trying to do.
There you go. So you have credit card debt and you have a car loan.
I have.
What else do you guys have? A mortgage.
A mortgage, and that's really it. Like I hear everybody else, and I'm like, okay, well, I went to I was starting nursing school, and since I wasn't married, obviously, I got what are those loans where you don't pay it back?
Pell Grant.
Yeah, I got Pell Grant.
Yeah.
But
so, how much credit card debt do you have?
About $10,000.
How much do you owe on your car?
About $10,000.
Does your husband-to-be have debt?
He has just like medical debt.
How much?
It's like altogether maybe $6,000. It's like the $4.
And that's his bad debt?
$20.
That's his bad credit?
Well, his bad credit was from his. He had a car and he was leaving for the military, so he returned it. And they didn't want to take it back, so they just kept charging him. But his mom co-signed for it, so it's on his mom, which he's paying her back. So yeah, that would count. That's I think.
Yeah. So does she have the car, or was the car voluntarily repoed finally?
He drove it up there and.
Yeah, you don't have that. You can't do that. You can't just drive it up there and leave it. It's not a rent-a-car.
Yeah.
So he got his butt sued, is what happened. Okay, so you need to find out what he owes on this stupid car so his poor mama doesn't have to pay it. So what does he make a year, and what do you make a year?
I make about $45 a year, and he makes about $35 a year.
Okay, so when we're married, we had a $75,000 household income. His new wife has $20,000 in debt. He has $6,000 in medical and an unknown amount on a bad car deal. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is take all of these debts and we're going to list them smallest to largest. We're going to pay minimum payments on everything but the little one, and we're going to attack the smallest debt, which is probably one of those little medical debts, might be a small credit card, with a vengeance. When it's gone, you attack the next one down. When that's down, When that's gone, you attack the next one down. When that's gone, you attack the next one down. When that's gone, you attack the next one down, and so on until they're all gone. Now, when you don't have any payments but the house payment, then you move on to what we call baby step 3, and you build an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses. With a $75,000 household income, you should pay off $26,000, which is what you guys have, not counting the car mess, which we don't know what it is, in 1 year, even with 5 kids. But that means you're living on beans and rice and beans, and you're going to quit going out to eat, and you're not going on vacation. You're going to clean up your childish mess. And when you get that done, you'll deal with this car deal. And you got to get mama out of this car deal because, bless her heart, she got messed over by her son who just walked away from a co-signed loan. So we got to go back and straighten that mess up. And then we're debt-free. Then we build an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses. And you'll be right on track. Way to go. Well, welcome to the new tribe. It's a whole different way of living. And when you have no payments, kiddo, wow, changes everything.